What's going on, people? I want to say thank you to all you guys. I know you're being extremely patient for Outbreak Diaries episode 2. I haven't gotten any like crazy emails, any sort of hate or anything like that. Like, why haven't you put it up yet? So awesome. Thank you very much. I guess the real update that I can give you is it's pretty much done. There's some basic sound editing and video editing that I need to do, as well as just the very last scene, which is like the last 20 to 30 seconds. But my big hold up there is voice actors. I have one guy, he's said he's gonna do it, and he's perfect for the spot. But then the second guy, I'm missing him right now. I don't have a voice actor for that second character, and I don't want to just throw anybody in there. I want somebody with a good voice and will really help the series further along, because as I go, there's going to be more characters, more dialogue, things like that. So it's crucial to find people that are not only going to be committed to it, but that have the right voice for the character. And yeah, so if you guys know anybody, maybe somebody that's on YouTube or something like that, and I can go check out their videos, let me know, because yeah, I really need that other voice actor. The other thing that I wanted to let you guys know is my internal deadline for this was today. It was supposed to go up today. Obviously it's not. You're seeing this instead, so I apologize for that, but it's for good reasoning. I don't know how much I can actually tell you, but it is going to be I'm in talks with it being featured on another channel, a much larger channel than I. Like I said, I don't know what I can and what I can't say as of right now. So that's all I'm gonna say. It's awesome. I'm stoked. It's great. Let's move on. So if you didn't know, what you're watching now is Black Mesa, and I do have another video up of this. But I think now I can actually give you a better review than I did the first time around. The first time around is my initial response, like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. So now I can actually kind of like break it down a little bit and tell you what I think is good, what I think is bad, things that kind of bother me, whatever. I know I'm a little biased, but there is a ton of pros in this game. There's so many things that they did right. One of the best things, and it's so simple for people that played the original, they stick extremely close to not only the storyline but the layout of the original game, which is amazing. They recreated Black Mesa very well, and which is great for those who didn't play the original, because now say they played Half-Life 2, or maybe they're playing this for the first time and it branches into Half-Life 2, they still get that original experience, which is awesome. So that is a massive pro. Also the creatures, there were some creatures in the first game, the original game, and I don't know if it was just due to the hardware, software, whatever it's called. They almost seem to just be decoration or some shit. In this game, they almost got a buff, so like every creature that you encounter, it adds a little bit of tension to the game. It keeps you on your toes, things like that. Also, the weapon variety and the hit detection, it's spot on, it's great. And something else that they tried to do, which is definitely not consistent with the original Half-Life, Half-Life 2, anything like that, is, and I'm going to use the revolver for example, and this is not all weapons, but they introduced ADS, aim down sights. Now, a lot of purists, a lot of Half-Life purists are going to say, well, that's bullshit, that's not a positive, that's not the way the original went. Yes, I'm somewhat, I guess call me a purist, I don't know, I'm a fan. But I think this is great. They tried to add something new. You don't have to use it. You're not going to be penalized for not using it. It's not like your aim or anything like that, or the bullet spread is going to be that much worse. Or actually, I don't think it's worse at all. So it's just something they added, an extra tool for you to play through the game. If you like it, you can use it. If you don't have to. Also, something that I really am glad they added was some of the dialogue for the NPCs is hilarious. As you're playing through this game, just listen to some of the shit these guys say. It'll make you laugh. With every pro, there's obviously some negatives, and to me, the biggest negatives, I know I'm going to be a little nitpicky on this, but melee system is a pain in the ass. It seems like the swings don't often connect, which it leaves you vulnerable. I mean, simple things like head crabs and zombies, I'm usually losing, like 20-30 health just trying to kill these damn things. Maybe I'm that bad, maybe I suck, I don't know. But it seems like just the hit, whether it's the hit detection, the animation, I don't know what the hell it is. but the melee system is not very fun to use, as well as the jump system. In most cases, you should be able to jump up on certain things. Shouldn't be an issue. I understand, like, going into, you know, little grates and up on, like, big containers and stuff like that. Yes, you're going to need to use what's called the jump crouch. But it seems like almost every time that I'm jumping on something that's a little bit higher than me, I have to use the jump crouch, which is so tedious to do, especially in certain parts of this game. Just to get across from one you know, A to B to make it to the next area of the map, you have to go through this series of jumps, and it becomes such a pain in the ass. They should have added like an extra, I don't know, foot, 6 inches, whatever. That's what she said. But yeah, the jump system, don't like it. As well as the dialogue. I know I said I really enjoyed the dialogue, some of the funny shit that the guys were saying, but the one thing that they kind of added that is really bad. For a guy like me who's played the original, who knows the story, knows where to go, knows what to do, it's not that big of a deal. But for a lot of people, especially some of you younger guys, you never played the original, so this is your first experience with the original Half-Life. These NPCs are given hints right off the bat. I mean, there's places where I know exactly what I'm doing, and as I'm getting there, the non-player character that's following me is telling me what to do, and that just adds... It doesn't add anything to the game. I think it takes away a lot, because I remember my first playthrough of the original Half-Life, there was a couple places I just got stuck on, could not figure it out, and then all of a sudden when I finally figured it out, it felt so good, you know, it kept me moving, kept me playing the game. It's a really good feeling when you figure out some of these puzzles, and for these NPCs just to give that hint away like immediately, and they're not even subtle hints. It's like, hey, go break that glass, go in that room. Oh, do you see that vent? It kind of takes away from that puzzle solving a little bit in my mind. So lastly, if you haven't tried this game, get it. I don't know what you're waiting for. It is 100% free. I mean, you don't need the original Half-Life. You don't need Half-Life 2 or any of the episodes. It is 100% free. All you need is Steam, which is free to get. And in Steam, they have what's called the 2007 SDK. It's a free download. All you need to do is download that, and then get the game. You can go to... I have the link in the description below. Go to their website, download the game, install it, put it in your, you know, your mod section of your library or whatever. Play the game. It'll run through Steam, and it's 100% free. There is nothing stopping you from trying this game, and it is a great play. It's a lot of fun. And if you don't try it, you're just selling yourself short, because you're not going to lose anything. Even if you try it for, you know, 15-20 minutes, you decide you don't like it, cool. What'd you lose? Nothing. You know, you were going to play another game anyway, so whatever. All you lost was that time. You tried it. More than likely, you're going to end up liking it. Alright, like I said, in the description below, I'm putting the information to where you need to go to download it, as well as if you want to wait a little while. I don't know why you would, but this game is being green-lighted on Steam, so you'll be able to download it straight from Steam eventually. I don't know when, like I said in my last video, but it's going to happen. As well as my Twitter is down below. Click that if you have a Twitter, follow me. I try to put an update out for Outbreak Diaries at least once a day. Yes, I throw a lot of other bullshit up there as far as like, hey, this is what I had for lunch. Well, no, I almost never put what I've eaten for dinner or lunch or anything at all. But I say a lot of other bullshit, but I guarantee that almost once a day I will tell you exactly what's going on with Outbreak Diaries, whether it's episode 2 or in the future, you know, where I'm going, what I'm doing, stuff like that. So yeah, follow me, link is in the description below. Otherwise, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.